go. So my only option at this point was to head to the boys' room. I almost didn't get my pants down in time when I finally got to the stall and started my business. Thankfully, I finished quickly. You know, it goes much faster when you don't have your phone to entertain you. I was just getting my pants zipped back up when I heard two boys walking in the bathroom. Crap, I thought to myself. I didn't want to get caught in the bathroom, and I didn't want to leave because I didn't want them to know it was me who had just dropped a bomb in here. All I could do was wait, and hopefully they'd do their business and be on their way. Of course, I wasn't so lucky. I've never known boys to be gossipy, but apparently that's what these kids wanted to do today. After they both got done washing their hands, they stood at the sinks. I could see them through the crack in the door, but luckily they couldn't see me. My feet were up on the toilet, and I was trying very, very hard not to move or shake. It got even more difficult to do when I heard the first boy say, "So, do you really think Lily's hot?" My eyes grew wide and my jaw dropped. That was my name. Who the heck would think that I'm hot? I tried to get closer to the crack in the door without making any noise. "Oh, dude, yeah, definitely," said the other boy. As I peeked through the crack in the door, I could just make out the boy's light brown hair and his Letterman's jacket. Other than that, I didn't have a clue who he was. "Are you going to ask her out?" the first boy asked. "No way, she doesn't seem to be into me. She's always looking away when I look at her, or, like, she won't talk if I say hi. She's probably just shy. Ask her out." "Nah, I can't. I'm really sure she doesn't think I'm hot." Was this person talking to Tyler? The hottest guy in the school? I thought to myself, watching the boys as they finally left the bathroom. Tyler was a football player, so he definitely had a Letterman's jacket, and he had soft brown curls that fell a little over his eyes. I hope it was Tyler. He does look at me sometimes, but I always get embarrassed because I feel like his piercing blue eyes are stabbing my soul. Am I being too dramatic? Probably. Anyway, I finished washing my own hands, and then I waited a couple more minutes to leave the bathroom. When I returned to my class, my teacher gave me a dirty look. I went up to her and told her that my period started, and she gave me a nod of understanding. I apologized and headed to my seat. We were supposed to be working on algebra, but I couldn't get my mind off of Tyler. What if he really had said he liked me? I'm not the most popular girl in school. I'm not super hot like the spunky cheerleaders. I'm more of an athletic type. I always figured Tyler went for girls who were super small, had bleached blonde hair. Maybe I underestimated him. When class was over, I still wasn't 100% sure it was Tyler who had been talking about me in the bathroom. So I didn't want to go up to him and just exclaim, "Kiss me," in front of everyone. Instead, I made my way over to where he was and kind of stood by to see if he would peek at me. My friend Daria came over. We talked, and I told her I had a secret. I explained what happened, and she couldn't believe what I said.
eating.
"You're telling me that you were taking a poop and found out someone majorly hot has a crush on you?" I was actually done pooping, but yes, I was stuck in the bathroom, and now I may have a super hot boyfriend. "I don't believe this," she said. She shook her head. "Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, bestie," I thought to myself. Not that I don't think Tyler would like you, it's just that he's dating some... Simone. She pointed over her shoulder at Tyler, who had his arm around. "You guessed it, Simone, a blonde cheerleader." I sighed. I watched as the two kissed and blushed. Either I was wrong, and that's not the Tyler that has a crush on me, or he's totally into me while he's my girlfriend. I don't know which was worse. I tried to get all of this off my mind, but then lunch happened.
I'm gonna just stop streaming and go to bed for right now. Alright.